tonight. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Oilers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And punches that away with the blocker. Sends it ahead to Nugent-Hopkins. Denies him again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Knocked around, but keeps it going. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Stahls won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Stahl. And that's intercepted by Nurse. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here's a short pass to Gostisbehere. Shot! That's blocked by Skinner. The Oilers will play it in their own end. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Edmonton's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
The Oilers get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Cut into the slot. Jabs the puck away. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Nice zone entry on the left side. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Carolina's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where...
Through the chaos, they score!
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Looks to make a play over to Kapanen. Moves it to Emberson. Roslovic's got the puck now in his own end. Walker's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Carolina's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Looking for space inside the D zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puts it on net. Denies him.
Chatfield's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Janmark's going to play it to the corner. Shakes off the coverage. Tees him up! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Passes the puck over to Aho. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Look at this! Nowhere near the net!
That's an understatement, James. I mean, that's a huge miscue. You got to put that on target, especially when you're in that prime scoring area.
Sends it in front! What a chance, but they can't connect! Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, and it stays out! He got a piece of that one! The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Slides by the check. shot. Stops him with the glove. And that's intercepted by Kotkaniemi. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Kapanen's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Hurricanes get a hold of it. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Shot with the stop. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Oilers are lucky that this game is tied. They've had a ton of turnovers, and they haven't known where they're going to put the puck. Listen, they've given it away so many times. Their coach is going to be telling them, own it, possess it, do something with it, just don't turn it over.
We got a whistle, penalty coming up. Ekholm's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. Carolina sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Carolina's got the puck near the back end. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Henrique's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Oilers start with the puck in their own end. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Grabbed in the open ice by Emerson. Dishes it off. Fantastic save.
Anderson's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Edmonton's got possession while undermanned. Sidesteps the check. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Edmonton's penalty is now expired.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Into the offensive zone. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive...
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Hurricanes will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. And off the face-off, they take possession. Oh, look at this. The Oilers played along the boards. Stayed by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Directs it on over to Orlov. Orlov's got it across the line. Shot! Lays out to block it. Broken up at center by Aho.
The Hurricanes have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Scores! Wow! I think there might be smoke coming from the back of the net after that one-timer. The Hurricanes are clicking on all cylinders tonight, now up by a pair here in the first half of the second.
Well, it's deserved, James. I mean, they've competed in all areas of the ice. They put a lot of shots towards the net, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Denies it in front. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Hurricanes have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck picked up by Slavin. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Oilers have it now. Loses the coverage there. And that's off a stick. He got all of that hit. And some textbook body contact there. Look at this, and just some bodies here on the attack. And that's blocked from someone in front. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. From point blank, gives them nothing in front. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. They've got some momentum here. From a tight angle, throws it on net. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Loses his balance on the play. Picked up along the boards by Roslovic. Centering to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Puck scooped up by Bouchard. Carolina's looking to break out. And he dodges the poke check there. Moves into the slot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Carolina's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Henrique's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Janmark. The Hurricanes will play the puck from behind the net. Gostisbehere's got it in the defensive end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And that's blocked away. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Carolina's got possession at center. And he sidesteps the check there. Shuts him down. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. 13 seconds left. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number, and here we are with period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Edmonton's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big faceoff looming. Carolinas have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Edmonton's got it in the defensive zone.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, he stomps it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Lots of time left in this period. The Hurricanes are up 3-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Kotkaniemi's won the draw inside his own end. Great poke by Arvidsson. Comes up with a big pass save to deny.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
I think it's a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Edmonton's won the draw. They'll go to work. Too much traffic in the lane. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Ekholm's got the puck from the back end. And there's the save. Nurse is looking. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it block. Just incredible save, James.
Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Browns moving the puck through his own zone.
Make it change. Make it change.
Great read with the stick.
Chatfield's penalty is almost expired.
And he gets all of that one as it was teed up. He's got a step. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Aho's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Carolina's in transition. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Moves the puck over to Jones. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Grabs the puck in the corner. Moves it quickly over to Stankoven. Slides the puck ahead to Svechnikov. And that's picked up by Jones. The Oilers take it along the wall. Glove save.
Anderson's save percentage has been excellent. He's faced a high volume of shots. He's making key saves at the right time, but his offense is also generating. It's awfully nice when the coach can look at the bench and the goaltender and know that everyone's firing.
McDavid's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Fires it. The Oilers have it now. Uses the force on that hit. Cuts to the paint. Denies him in close.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Steps in front of it for the block. Now over to Nugent-Hopkins. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Jankowski. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Hyman. Receives the pass. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Comes up with a monster save in front. And he takes the feed. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. He's got it now deep inside his own end. Levels him with the hit. Here we go. Odd man rush here. It's in. He scores. The Hurricanes probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And he totally whiffs on that one with the steal. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck. Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the deck.
So they get another one here.
Well, the one positive is it's in their opponent's net, not theirs. I mean, they've been defensively brutal throughout this game, and it's a mountain to climb now. It's a massive hurdle here, James, but I guess that's a starting point.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck grab by Kulak. The Oilers carry it along the wall. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Into the corner of the attacking area. Scooped up along the wall by Emberson. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. The Hurricanes gain control of it. Passes on over to Gostisbehere. Jukin and jiving and shakes off the check. Shakes off the coverage. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. Like, they came to play, they skated, they put pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really noticed. They were...
win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. The Bolts grab possession with the puck. Taken by Hyman. Picked up by Hedman. Points lugging the puck. Passes it over. Takes the feed at the point. Handles the pass. Wrestling close. He scores. Jake Getsel with the finish. The Bolts have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Quick feed to Hyman. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Kratos is taking it from his own end. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. A chance for front, and he denies that great opportunity there. A chance on the rush here. Slides it across. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Bolts lead it 1-0. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Emberson. The Oilers played along the wing. Scores! And hammers that home on the one team with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does.
Tampa Bay's won the face-off at center. Here they come on the attack. Moves inside. Big time stop.
Skinner is able to square up to the shooter right here. He's in a dangerous...
Beat, but it goes off the inside post. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Getzel stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the pass. Oh, look at this. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Puts it wide of the net.
And you can see the frustration. You're not going to get a better look than that, James. The goaltender was aggressive, challenges, and he just misses it wide.
Great reach with the poke check. McDonough's got the puck in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Paul. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Bolts have it behind the net. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Bouchard. Edmonton's got the puck. Taken by Nurse. Handles the puck. Now a quick pass to Janmark. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Breaks it up with the poke check. Blocker saved by Skinner. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Bjorkstrand's going to play it near the point. Puts it on net, and that goes off a player. The Lightning have the puck on the attack. Just gets enough to keep it out. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And he hangs on to the puck. 3 shots in the slot, and a great save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Here's a short pass to Cirelli. Centering pass, and that doesn't connect. Cirelli's got the puck. The Oilers take over on possession. Puck picked up by Kucherov. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Bolts lead it here late in this first period. The Oilers take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Here they come on the attack. Kulak's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Turns it away. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. And it's game on here for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Oilers need to find their legs, James. There's been no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had 0 possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Makes a move in front. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Bolts extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They generated, they created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Can't keep a hold of it. Nugent Hopkins setting up against the wall. Takes the puck along the boards. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Moves it to Gord. And a stick break setup. The Bolts have it on the offensive end. And he keeps possession. Oh, what a save in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Grabbed along the boards by Radish. Gets it over to Hedman. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Shuts him down. And he takes the feed. Huge stop by Vasilevsky.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Moves the puck. Takes the shot. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Slides it across. Feeds it over. With possession along the wall. Puck scooped up by Hagel. And he takes the dish. Shakes himself free. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Skinner. They've really got him on their heels here now. Carrying it here in the offensive end. Scores off the one-timer of Butte.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
Tampa Bay's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So you got to feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated. They look frustrated, as they should be.
And now he tries to get it across to Paul. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Skinner's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Tampa Bay's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. Harry's got it along the boards. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's the pass. Edmonton's on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Kulak. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes the feed. And now he passes up to Chaffee. Broken up in the neutral zone by Bouchard. The Bolts get a hold of the puck. Drills them. Moves it quickly over to Chaffee. Passes it to Ekholm. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Harry's got control of the puck in the corner. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. A chance at front. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
The Bolts take control of the faceoff. Oh, what a move to get by here. And the defenders come to McDavid. Strong defensive effort. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Hagel. Moves it over to McDavid. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Too much congestion in front. "40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Tampa Bay's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you've got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Bolts have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Quick pass to Gore. The Oilers have the puck now. The Bolts get a hold of it. Taken along the wall by Gensel. Quick feed to Hedman. Great use of the stick at center by Ekholm. Puck grab by Radish. Passes it over to Point. Here they are on the attack. Oh, a clutch save! And that's a smart heads-up play by Ekholm. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Dishes it to Nugent-Hopkins. Dishes it off! And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Point. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. And here's the pass to Radish. And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. Drives to the sweet spot. Big time stop there.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Nugent-Hopkins takes it into the offensive end. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Moves it up through the middle for the right. And he's able to handle that one. Takes the pass. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Feeds the puck across to Arvidsson. Here's a chance to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head.
A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's got to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the Mats are a lot better today.
And that's poked away by Arvidsson. Edmonton's got into the offensive zone. And he loses control here. Here's a short pass to Chernak. Slides the puck to Cirelli. Tampa Bay's got him along the wall. The Oilers gain control of the puck. The Bolts gain control of it. Makes the save. Broken up at center by Purvix. Moves it to McDonough. And it's a quick pass to Chaffee. Takes it into the slot. Comes up with the stop. Feeds it over to Brown. Pass across to Emberson. Quick shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky. Now a quick pass to Chaffee. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Perry. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot, and he maintains possession of the puck here. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Good fight for the puck along the boards. From point blank, stopped by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Tampa Bay's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. The Bolts win the draw on their own end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. A little banging and crashing now. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Ekholm. He carries the puck up along the wing. Great poke check on the reach. Poked away by the goaltender. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. Tampa Bay's trying to gain a step. He's clear. He scores! What a shot! Tampa Bay's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Taken by Hedman. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. The Bolts playing near the point. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by McDavid. The Bolts pick up the puck here in the neutral zone.
Yanmark's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. The Bolts just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going home smiling.
How they should be. They had the puck on their stick.
The Lightning have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Great heads-up play by the defender. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, there's one more! The Bolts have it now. And he passes it up ahead to Gensel. Cuts into the paint! Back to the point, he set it up. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, trying to put it in the corner and he scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count. The Lightning have struck quickly, and there's still a relatively clean sheet of ice out there.
Yeah, it's early in the first period here, and you can see that they just have that sense of urgency, James. It's almost as if they said, yeah, we know we're in your barn. We're going to come at you right away.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
3 minutes, 52 seconds.
The Bolts win possession here in the open ice. And he slides it quickly to Chernak. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. From the back of the cage with the puck. Great read in the offensive zone by Cirelli. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's the shot! And somehow he got a piece of that one.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the
puts it off the post. There's the whistle as the officials lost sight of the puck. Officials called for the timeout. This is going to allow everyone to catch their collective breaths and try to come up with a strategy down the stretch here. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Carolina's got it across the line. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And a great save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Shuts him down. Quick pass across to Stahl. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Radish. Passes it over. Carolina's got the puck. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Great extension on his part to poke it away. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Gore. Some great thievery in the open ice. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Circles back to center ice. Puck picked up by Aho. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Takes the puck at the point. Coughs it up on the play. Moves it quickly over to Gostisbehere. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. And makes the save. Now he slides it up to Kucherov. And he makes the save with ease. Oh, and he misfires on that. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Cirelli. Centering pass! On the attack, they come down the right wing. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. In the final moments of this period, the Bolts have taken a 1-0 lead. Carolina's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Up along the wing. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. And that goes off the side of the frame. Picked up along the boards by Atkinson. Slides the puck over to Bjorkstrand. To the low slot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Inside the final minute of the first here. Lets it fly. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. That's gloved by Anderson. They skip the whistle and move it up. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Tampa Bay's got the 1-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
Scores! Yanni Gore with the finish. The Bolts have taken a 2-0 lead now here in period number 2.
Yeah, and they've had the majority shots on goal, so this is not a surprise that they have the 2-goal cushion here, James. They've been real effective in the offensive zone with their motion and throwing everything at the net.
Puck scooped up by Slavin. Puts it away in his own end. Burns brings it in from center. Puck grab by Svechnikov. What a glove save by Vasilevsky. He looks deep to Gensel. Sends a pass over.
Ford's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
Quick pass to Stankoven. Here's a shot. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Tampa Bay's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And now it's grabbed by Chatfield. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. McDonough's got it in the defensive end. Handles the puck from the left side. Quick feed to Chernak. With the blast! And that goes off a body. Takes a bump but hangs on. Loses the coverage there. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And that's blocked. Sends the pass over. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Receives the pass. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Quick pass to Atkinson. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. And he takes the feed. Walker's going to play it against the half wall. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Tampa Bay's playing it through center. Slides it across. Oh, great save right there on the play. Intercepted in the offensive end by Paul. Drives it to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Martinez moving the puck through his own zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Taken by Gostisbehere. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Tries to get it to Walker. Fires it on net. Stopped with ease.
Walker's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a short pass to Hedman. Handles the pass. Tampa Bay's moving it along the wing. Booming shot! Denies him with a save. On the attack along the boards. Great glove The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Radish. Handles the puck. And that's off target as it hits the body. The Hurricanes will play it through the neutral zone. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. What a save on the play.
Anderson's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this 3rd period. Sabalski, Pounder, ready to bring you the action. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Hurricanes can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. And now in the 3rd period with less runway, they got to take some risks. They got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
Bringing the physicality tonight. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. To his teammate. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Radish is taking it from his own end. Gains the zone along the right wall. Feeds it over. Easy pass save made by Anderson. Quick pass to Slavin. Looks to pass it to Stankoven. Moves the puck along the half wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Good stand-up hit. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to McDonough. Tries to get the puck over to Chaffee. And he takes the feed. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Blake's lugging the puck. And now he moves it to Chatfield. Oh, great read on the play. Along the half wall with the puck. Routine pass save made by Vasilevsky. And now he angles it across to Girgensons. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Slides it back to the blue line. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
Line change, hurry!
Hall's got it along the wing. Fires it. No room for that one to get through. Through center along the wing. Rocks him on the play. Stahl stick handling in his own zone. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky.
Tampa Bay's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat 0.
And he was ready for that one. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Pass in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Here's a short pass to Point. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. From the left side, they gain the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Roslovic. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Slides it up to Hagel. Takes it to the net. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's the pass. Can't connect the play. Into the corner now. Puck scooped up by Robinson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Grabbed along the boards by Robinson. Knocked away. Moves it to Point. And he can't hang on after that hit. Carolina's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a shot. Scores! And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together.
The Bolts win it. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. It says it just out of reach. And he gives it over to Gensel. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Aho's got it on the offensive end. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Avoids the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Orlov. Looking for space inside the D zone. With some open space at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sneaks by the poke check. Tampa Bay's going to play it from the corner. Oh, and he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Big time stop there. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Tampa Bay's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way. Sometimes this can bite you and go the other way when you play too defensive, but they play it safe, and they keep the lead.
Oilers take possession to get this one underway. Taken along the wall by Nugent-Hopkins. Slides it on over to McDavid. Dishes it off. What a steal in his own end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Oilers have it from their own end. Keeps, oh, what a chance here. A pass. Oh, and the rush comes to an end after that block. Oh, somebody get the smelling salts after that. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Aho's won the draw here in their own zone. Orlov's got the puck in his own zone. Stankoven swooping in on the attack. Moves the puck into the D zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Takes the feed from off the boards. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. Denies him.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And a great save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. In close. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Big save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Look at this. Here's a pass. Another pass. Oh, and a miscue ends that opportunity. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Carolina's got the puck. Directed over to Walker. Moves the puck. Roslovic's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. And he takes the dish. Into the offensive end now. Puts it on net. Makes a save. Tries to feed it over to Robinson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes the feed at the back end. Denies the chance by blocking it. And that's a great heads-up play by Burns. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Burns takes it into the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Nugent-Hopkins. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And he blocks that one. The Oilers have the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. Shot!
Oh, he's got the puck in tight, and this is his wheelhouse. He often doesn't miss from this area, and this time the goaltender just beats him.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the boards by Roslovic. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Sends one up to Hyman. And that's broken up. That'll do it for period number one. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Action has resumed here in period number two. Still looking for that first goal in this one. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, chances are coming at a premium, and listen, sometimes when it's a juggernaut defensively like this, you don't want to be the one that makes the mistake, so you can play a little tentative and overcautious. I think they got a guy on their toes here. A lot of play back on their heels.
Slavin scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Fran Larceny.
Nice save from point-blank range. Works it across to Hall. The Hurricanes cross the blue line and are on the attack. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. They score! That skipped off the skate of the defender and past his own goaltender. Carolina's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Kotkaniemi's won the draw at center. The Hurricanes have it now. Takes the feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a strong effort on that play.
You know, it's on your toes there, James, but that's a react to that massive hit.
Fires it. Oh, what a stop by Anderson. Carolina's got it in their own zone. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. And that doesn't reach the net. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. And it's a quick pass to Arvidsson. Great defensive effort with the stick. Feeds the puck to Stahl. Carolina's looking to break out. Slides it over with pace to Walden. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Fantastic save!
Anderson's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Scooped up along the wall by Orlov. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, look at this chance! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Grabbed along the boards by Emberson. Gets the puck over to Henrique. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Brown. Feeds it over on the rush. Here's a shot. Turns that one away. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. More than half the period has expired. The Hurricanes lead it 1-0. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. Ekholm's got the puck. Here's a shot. Swatted away with the blocker by Anderson. On the backhand. Denies him again.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
It looked like that bounced off the defender and into the net. The Hurricanes have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play and attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
Takes the pass. Slides the puck over. That's blocked. Carolina's moving the puck through center ice. And there's the save. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Now a quick pass to Hyman. And he slides it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. Takes a shot. And there's a great save by Anderson. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Carolina's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Picked up along the wall by Slavin. Carolina's got it in their own zone. He got all of that one. Slides it quickly to Janmark. Slides the puck across to Henrique. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Blake's got it in the defensive end. Cuts to the paint. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Puck grab by Brown. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Nurse has got it in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Edmonton's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
And the save. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Big time stop.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Oilers will serve 2 minutes in the box. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Wow, this power play that's coming out top ranked. What an arsenal they have in there. Wow, the ability to shoot the puck, pass the puck. They are such a threat from every area of the ice.
Stuffs them again!
Skinner's faced a high volume of shots from all different areas in their zone. I mean, his team has hung him out to dry, James. It needs to change or it's going to be a shouting.
Kulak's got it against the boards. A chance of the one-timer! Blocked in traffic. Passes it over! From the slot. Denied by Anderson.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Oh, look at this! Shuts him down!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Hurricanes can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Laying the body. Look out, here they come on the attack. Great save from in tight.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Oh, look at this. And that's off a stick. Here's a shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Orlov's moving the puck through his own zone. Here we go, odd-man rush. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Draisaitl. To the front. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Hurricanes have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a move! How did he stop that one? Let's get the call. The Hurricanes have been handed 2 for interference. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Here comes the top power play unit. He knew the coach was going to throw them out there. They need a goal to get back in this game. No better players to do it than their big stars.
Bumped off the puck, and a little body contact on that play. Edmonton's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Slavin's taking it from his own end. Into the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Slavin. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Edmonton's on the attack. And that pass attempt is deflected. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Martinek's carrying it ahead. Oh, wow. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Taken along the wall by Chatfield. And that's deflected. Denies him in front. Oh, denies him again. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Takes the puck along the perimeter. Oh, big time save right there. And there's a hit with a little violence. Slides it across. Taken by Chatfield. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, here we go. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Oh, what a save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Chance in front. Oh, what a stop by Skinner.
Love the way the goaltender...
Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Under a minute to go in the third. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Gostisbehere. Picked up along the boards by Stankoven. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Tries to get it over to Hall. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Moves it to Walker. Feeds the puck over to Kotkaniemi. A chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Hurricanes continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Bouchard's lugging the puck.
Skinner's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Edmonton's been down and out all game, and they finally generate some offense, and it goes off the post. Such a frustrating night for them.
The Hurricanes are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. And that's it! Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goal here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight. The puck was
The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. With possession along the wall. Ekholm's exploring options with the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. Quick pass to Radish. And that one's stolen at center ice. Sends the pass over. And he slides it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Radish. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Receives the pass. And it's a quick pass to McDavid. And that's a smart heads-up play by Vasilevsky. Quick feed to point. Cuts to the front. Edmonton's got the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Tip goes around the poke check. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Into the offensive end now. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Now a quick, here we go, 2-on-1. Scores! Oh, what a finish after a brilliant setup. The Bolts land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Edmonton's got possession of the puck. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Bjorkstrand. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Sends it quickly to Bjorkstrand. And he takes the feed. Scores! And they strike Peter once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Bolts now lead by 2. The Oilers win the faceoff at center. Here they come inside the neutral zone. The Oilers played along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Steps in front of that one. He's got a little jump. He's in. What a stop on the breakaway. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Feeds the puck to Arvidsson. Here's the pass. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Emberson. Grabs it in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Past the halfway mark of this period, 2-0 is where we sit. Cirelli's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Jostled off the puck. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. Handles the pass. Picked off by Vasilevsky. Herr gets his stick handling in his own zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Ekholm. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Scooped up along the wall by Jones. Handles it along the blue line. Scores! Here in the late goings of the period, Edmonton's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Loses the coverage there. Oh, it's so good! Oh my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Skinner's the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Henrique's won the draw inside his own end. Tries to get the puck to Brown. Here's an odd man rush. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Puck moved over to Paul. Moves it to Atkinson. And he takes the pass. The Oilers played along the wing. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Looks like there's a delayed penalty. And one last save. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. The Oilers got the power play to start the period, and they win the opening draw. Feeds it over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Poked away in the defensive end. He got all of that hit on the play. Right in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Skinner.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Quick shot. Denied by Vasilevsky. Handles the puck. Makes his presence known on the ice.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Lots of time left in this period. Tampa Bay's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Dennings won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And they score.
James, the official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves it quickly over to Nurse. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Oh, it stops him again. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Vasilevsky's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
And play continues here. Great heads-up play with the stick by Roman. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Vasilevsky's been so consistent throughout tonight's game. And
Oh, this looks dangerous. Feeds it over. Stops and pops and explores his options. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
And now he moves it quickly to Perry. And he takes the feed. Cutting to the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Tosses it to Kucherov. Dishes it off. Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. That was amazing! What a save by Skinner! Poked away in the offensive end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Henrique's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Brown. Coughs up possession of the puck.
Kulak's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And there's the save. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Paul's got the puck in his own zone. And now it's over to McDonough. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Quick pass to Wallman. Moves the puck. Odd man rush. Denied by Vasilevsky. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
The Oilers win the draw on their own end. Great read by Kucherov. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
Nugent Hopkins is going to need some earmuffs to block out the noise, James. I mean, when you injure the home crowd's player, you know that you're going to face a lot of chants and boos. They're really frustrated in this one.
Angles it over to Hedman. And that slides right out to center ice. The Oilers going to work on offense. Scores! And we are tied, courtesy of that short-handed tally.
Well, this is a critical moment in the game. The PK unit goes out there, and they just don't want to build a further deficit. They're waiting to get back to even strength to strike, and instead, they do it while they're short-handed, James. What a swing of momentum.
Tampa Bay's won the faceoff at center. Moves it around along the half wall. Picks off the pass. Moves the puck into the attacking area. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Huge steal in his own end. Here he is on the backhand. Turns it away.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
That goes off a twig. Picked up along the wall by McDonough. The Bolts will play from the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Tampa Bay's got him along the wall. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Oh, and he whiffs. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. They've got a 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Slows up the play, takes a look. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
The Oilers win the draw. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Tampa Bay's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Passes it over. And that goes off the post and out.
Tampa Bay's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They were looking to get the go-ahead goal there with that good look, but it goes off the pipe.
Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Nugent Hopkins hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Takes the shot. Turns him away. Feeds the puck up to Atkinson. Pushes it across to Paul. Feeds the puck over. Sensational stop by Skinner.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Quick feed to Janmark. And that's a great heads-up play by Atkinson. Flips it up the net. And he gets in front of that. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off someone in front. Here's a chance behind the net. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. And that's broken up by Kulak. Puck picked up by Hyman. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Makes some space. Quick stop by Skinner.
Whenever he gets in close quarters, it's almost a gimme, isn't it? Well, not tonight. The goaltender comes up huge.
Taken along the wall by Arvidsson. Broken up with a little physicality. 2-on-1, here we go! To the net! Scores! It's in the back of the net as they pick up all that momentum. The Bolts with that goal have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Tricytles won the draw inside the neutral zone. The Oilers take it across the blue line. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Taken by Kratos. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Gensel. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Dropped him in the open ice. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. And that pass is redirected. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Here he is in close. Stones him in front. And it's a quick pass to Arvidsson. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
The Bolts take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And offside, we'll get a reset here. More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Oilers win the faceoff. Edmonton's moving it into the offensive end. Centering field! And carries off a twig in front of the net. Takes that pass back at the point. Can't get it to go. The Bolts have it now. Moves it to Chernak. Slides the puck across to Cirelli. Oh, he caught him.
Oh, that's a thunderous hit.
Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
The Oilers win the draw. Nurses gain the line and on the attack. McDavid's going to play against the half wall. Denies him in close.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Picks it off in the offensive end. Unbeatable. Right on the doorstep. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And they get the puck out. Picked up along the boards by Bjorkstrand. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Paul. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Quick pass to Nugent Hopkins. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Let's move to the middle. Off a stick and they can't complete the play. Quick feed to Radish. From the left side, takes it at center. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
The Oilers gain control of it. What a steal in his own end.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Quick feed to Cirelli. Comes up with a monster save in front. Edmonton's got the puck. The Lightning have it now. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Henrique. Takes the shot. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Tampa Bay's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring, and sometimes...
Lightning have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And he slides it quickly to Gensel. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And not much on that one. Scooped up along the wall by Stankoven. With the steal. Moves the puck up to Gensel. And he takes the dish. Nice block. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Aho. And that's offside, stopping the play. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Carolina's won the draw in the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Orlov. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. And does it again!
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Puts it on net. Can't get it to go. Takes the feed. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Oh, my! And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Here comes the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Carolina's got the win off that draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Burns moves the puck to the corner. Picked up along the wall by Gostisbehere. Scores! And they got ahead, and it comes short-handed.
Well, and that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck off the draw. Gostisbehere's got it in the defensive end. Picks up the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it to Paul. Back to the point it goes. Denies him on the stopper. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go.
Orlov standing up, ready to go.
The Bolts certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a short-handed marker.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Gergensons. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
McDonough's moving the puck through his own zone. Intercepted at center by Kotkaniemi.
The Hurricanes have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Radish is taking it from his own end. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Chaffee. Oh, the redirect! And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Pass to Hall. Fires it on net. And kept that one out of the net. Through center along the wing. Breakaway! Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you...
Oh, what a save! Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. The Bolts win it. Quick feed to Gore. Good hook to pump him off the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Takes the return feed. to the front of the net. Oh, what a glove save by Vasilevsky.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
On the attack along the boards. Quick shot. Denied by Vasilevsky.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Takes the feed. And that's deflected off someone in front. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back with more on that. Been very tightly contested here through the first 20 minutes, and here we go, period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Bolts are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
Sends it over to Kucherov. Here's a short pass to Cirelli. Denied by the goaltender. There's a solid collision. Slavin's lugging the puck. Shot! Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Sends a pass over. Hagel's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Blocked in traffic. Puck scooped up by Aho. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Handles it again. That knocks him off the puck. Carolina's in now. Here's a chance. Shuts the door with a great save. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. And now he tries to get it across to Gord. The Bolts take it along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, fantastic save by Anderson. The Hurricanes have it now. Kotkaniemi's got it through center. And somehow he hangs on. Orlov's got it along the wing. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Carolina's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Puck grabbed by Gostisbehere. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Taken along the wall by Stahl. Takes a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Kratos. Receives the pass. Martinic stick handling in his own zone. Puts it on net. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. And he takes the feed. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he coughs it up with the pass. Throws one up to Walker. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Takes it into the slot. Fantastic stick save by Anderson.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that one's turned away. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. The Lightning have taken over in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Kucherov. Shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Moves it quickly over to Perbix. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. The Hurricanes gain possession. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Makes the save. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Gensel. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Makes it look easy with the glove. Carolina's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. With the blast! Dying seconds and he makes the save. Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Final frame is underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Tampa Bay's got to trust the process here in the third period, James. I mean, it looks like they bought into the game plan through the first 40 minutes, and often when you stick to it, it all works out. Now, they're trailing by 1, so they are going to have to get on their course. They're going to have to be urgent on those loose pucks. But the way they've played thus far, they have a chance to win this game.
Quick feed to McDonough. Tampa Bay's at the back end. Along the half wall with the puck. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Here's a hit. And that's picked off by Chernak. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Here's another shot. And another consecutive save. Here's another chance. And it's picked up by the defense. Here's the shot. Oh, what a save right there. There's a hit on the play. Another big stop. And another big save on the play. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. Oh, my goodness, what a save by Vasilevsky. Here's a short pass to Gensel. They've got numbers here. Sends the pass in front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers. The Lightning haven't been messing around tonight. Look at this. We are tied, Cheryl.
They finally convert on their puck possession, James, and great timing at that in the third period. They get the equalizer, and you can see they're on the hunt.
Look out. Moves it to Hedman. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Slides it across. And that's intercepted by Stahl. Still has possession. He grabs the puck here at the point. Big play inside the defensive zone. Steps inside. Handles the pass. Takes it to the front. Oh, that's a huge stop by Anderson.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now.
Atkinson's been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a problem for his team who relies on their star sniper. If this game's still close, he's got to find a way to get his game and get back on track.
And he moves it up to Gergensons. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Roslovic. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one! And now he moves it to Chaffee. And he takes the pass. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Nice pass back. Quick pass to point. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. The Hurricanes gain the zone. Makes a move in front. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Feeds it over. Sends the feed in front. Oh, brings the ball. He scores! Oh, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick. His head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
The Lightning have to be playing with confidence now. Here in the third period, and they've got that one-goal lead.
Well, and there'll be a lot of coaching now because it's about managing the game, James, knowing exactly where
coverage. Chernak's got the puck. Here he is, wristed on that. Great stop by Anderson.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Moves it quickly over to McDonough. Sends it in front. He scores! What a play! Here in the late going to the frame. Tampa Bay's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Under a minute to go in the third. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Coleman's got it across the line. Picked up along the boards by Point. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Boards got it in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Bolts are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Hurricanes here in the face-off at center. A great play to sidestep the poke check. And a great save. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Tampa Bay's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away with the win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick, James, and they also had fresh legs. I mean,